This is episode 2 of my fantasy draft, Kansas City Chiefs. Today we're taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars at Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. And I just want to tell you guys that this will be hopefully a great game, and hopefully us Chiefs can get a win. Everbank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. We will take heads and it's tails. Remember, I'm using Hurricane sliders, so if you want to know what they are, just go look on Hurricane's channel. Thomas Morstead gets this underway, and the reason I'm not editing this or anything is because I want to see how it is live commentary. That's why I'm not editing it, because it's live commentary. So I wanted to see how live commentary would work, and if it doesn't work too good, then I'll start editing it. Carson Palmer is their quarterback. We got Darren McFadden in the backfield. This could be a problem. Looks like they also got Golden Tate. Get him. And he's down, a loss of 2. Travaris Jackson on that tackle. Sorry I'm hitting game flow. On defense I hit game flow. On offense I'll pick the play. Well, right now I'm going to pick this play.
Third down, following the run.
And Carson Palmer sacked in the backfield by Travaris Jackson right there. That's what we needed to start this game off with some good defensive stops. Ooh, and they got Andy Lee punting. Trendon Holiday to return. About a 15-yard return, and Andrew Luck comes out. We have Andrew Luck, and remember our backup is Geno Smith. What was that, Andrew? We had Jamal Charles in the backfield. Randall Cobb, AJ Green, Jared Cook. It's intercepted.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make that decision, I don't
Andrew Luck threw his first pick of the season already. I just want to take a replay at that play and see this interception myself. Looks like I got Jared Cook open for a second. Then he swats it down. And Antoine Cromartie gets down and grabs it. I want to see if it hit the ground. Nope, he had it. That's Andrew Luck's first interception all season. Darren McFadden's going to be hard to stop in this backfield. And there we go.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that down by the offense, and now they have a good situation. Now they'll try over again on second down.
And he gets drilled. Carson Palmer gets drilled in the backfield on that play. Right now it looks like we have good defenses on man-to-man coverage.
Third down and 13.
Fumble! It's a fumble, but the Jaguars pick it up. 4th and 24.
When you thought they may have a costly turnover, they're able to somehow recover the football.
Trendon Holiday is back to return this deep in our own field. Trendon Holiday goes on the outside. He trips up and he gets about a 20-yard gain. There's Coach Andy Reid. We're going to actually hand it off to none other than the Chiefs' own Jamal Charles. There's the end of the first quarter. I only have it set to 5 minutes because I'm going to do live commentary of this. I don't want it to be like 15-minute quarters because that video would be way too long. Now when I get another HDP TVR, I'm going to definitely edit them. Right now mine's broken, so I'm going to have to keep live commentating and everything. Halfback slip screen. Jamal Charles fumbles it. Jamal Charles fumbles now. They're just turning out to be a disaster of a game for the Chiefs. Booth review. Let's see it.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine. You can freeze.
He was down.
If it's a fumble or down by contact.
Okay, it's our ball. Good.
And it was not verified. Blackman, the receiver, in the slot. Snap back to the quarterback.
And Andrew Luck way off target. We had Briscoe wide open going over the middle. We're going to go for it. I think we have the team to do this. And wide open A.J. Green on that play right there. A.J. Green gets us the first down we needed. We're going to do a shotgun pass. Jared Cook over the middle. We're at 3 yards. 3 for 6. Andrew Luck, 34 yards. Not having a good day. 1 pick on the day. Jamal Charles gets a gain of about 3. Here comes the halfback slip screen. And Jamal Charles gets us the first score of the regular season. I skipped the preseason. All I did was cut our 4th string cornerback. That's all I did. Jamal Charles gets us our first score of the regular season. Passing touchdown. Blair Walsh's extra point is good. And Thomas Morstead drops back and he kicks it off to get the Jaguars' next drive off. And Skrine gets him. Great job. 2:13 left to go in the second quarter. I thought this would be more of a run game because it's Darren McFadden and Jamal Charles. Brandon Browner is getting ready for that stop, but he didn't get it. Harrison Smith got it.
Over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
5 carries, 25 yards long, 22 yards for Darren McFadden on the day. Tavares Jackson. And no one can stop Golden Tate on that catch. Great play by the Jaguars. I set for a blitz and Carson Palmer way off target. That was way off target for Cumberland. Tavares Jackson, I need you to line up right over here. Freeman takes him down. We take our first timeout of the second quarter. A minute 25 left. 3rd and 4 for the Jags at the 29-yard line. And a wide open Adams on the side. A minute 20 at the 5-yard line for the Jags. 1st and goal. 0-7. Chiefs have to come up with some play here. We need a pick or a fumble. Touchdown. Who was that? I don't know who that was. I could not see the back of the jersey. I won't know half these players' names because they're on different teams. Swope, I can't think of his first name right now. I know he's not on a team I really like, so that's probably why I don't know him. The Jags' backup quarterback is none other than Matt Flynn himself. We got a minute 16 to score and 2 timeouts, and Jeremy Curley's just going to call for the fair catch. Let's try a screen play to Jamal Charles, and if we can see anyone else open before we throw to him, why not? Whoa, Jordan, that was no good. They knew it was coming.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
We got A.J. Green. A.J. Green hauls it in and hangs on. We're going to call the no-huddle offense like the actual Andrew Luck does. A.J. Green gets it for a 2nd and inches. At the 44-yard line, we should have called a timeout, but that's not happening right now. Now we will call a timeout. Oh, I did not mean to call game flow there. That's my fault. We got 4 verts here, and Justin Blackman hauls it in. We gotta keep calling no huddles. And it's swatted down. Thought I had Justin Blackman for a second. Again, I called game flow. I'm sorry, it's just what I'm used to doing. Jared Cook. Oh, he was open over the middle. Who's injured? Oh no. Okay, I thought it was Jared Cook. That scared me once again. What was that, Andrew Luck? Come on, man. Let's just go for it. What was that? Oh, Randall Cobb with the catch right there. Randall Cobb, thank you for that play. I'm going to show you on the instant replay real quick who I was trying to hit. Never mind, because it won't let me pause it here. I was trying to hit Briscoe over the middle, but instead Randall Cobb comes back and scoops in for the catch. Now here goes the squib kick. And we will go into the half leading 10-7. Chiefs get the ball after halftime. We'll be going to the locker room a happy Chiefs team. After a horrible start to this game. That's all I can say. It was a horrible start for this very first quarter, but then eventually we got it back. We are back here in this one. Third quarter kickoff starts right here, right now. You got LaRod Stevens Holland in the backfield returning this one. And he stays up on his feet and gets to about the 32-yard line. We're going to try a double hitch move again that Andrew Luck threw his first pick on.
Charles is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Tom Crabtree can't hang on. Oh, again, I keep forgetting to stop on game flow. Over the middle, Jared Cook hauls it in. 1 interception, 1 TD, 135 yards, 52.9 completion rating for none other than Andrew Luck himself. We're going to do an outside handoff to Jamal Charles. That's one thing I've noticed. In these games, they have Jamal Charles fumble a little too much. That was not a good run. 2nd and 10. Jared Cook hauls it in once again and goes out of bounds. 3 recoveries, 35 yards for Jared Cook. Again, I called game flow. I'm sorry, guys. And Jared Cook hauls it in over the middle. 4 recoveries, 55 yards now. I'm calling, this time I called game flow because it's a halfback slip screen. I like that play a lot. Someone stop him. What the frick? KC go drags, we're going to do it. Jared Cook, touchdown. Jared Cook, the 2nd on the season. Andrew Luck's 2nd passing TD of the day. It's hauled in by none other than Jared Cook himself. Blair Walsh's extra point is good. 17-7, a 10-point lead. 2:03 left in the 3rd. There's Andrew Luck's stats for today. And Carson Palmer's on after halftime.
Better judgment says take an 8. Eight in the slot. 1st and 10. Throw to the left.
And he hauls it in. Golden Tate stays in bounds on that play there. I'm not going to challenge it. I'm just going to let it go.
Thinking about making plays and picking up 1st down. Good job by the offense.
We also got Jerome Felton in the back at fullback. They're at the 40-yard line.
Getting up outside and making the tackle for a short gain. 2nd down here. Into the open flat.
Desmond Bishop can't catch him. It's a fumble, and it goes out of bounds. Only if we could pick that up.
Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback. Good job after catching it.
Everyone's going for it, but they just knocked it out of bounds instead of picking it up.
The offense at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Again, to the running back. That's a gain of 8.
7 rushes, 35 yards for Darren McFadden. Fourth quarter has started here in this one.
It's a 3 here in Jacksonville. We'll be back momentarily. Start of the 4th quarter. The Jaguars have the football as the 4th quarter gets started.
I think Smith, I think it's Torrey Smith, I believe.
Line up in the backfield. Tight end in motion here. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter.
Desmond Bishop catching from behind.
Into the 5 step. It's a full step. what you got to create. You talk about running the football, and when you get it going the right way, you can grind the defense up. Another first down for this offense running the football.
He gets it as he throws, incomplete. Intended for Torrey Smith, I do believe.
Offense lines up here. Tight end in motion. Second and 10.
Way overthrown. Brandon Browner covering Torrey Smith.
Like this, third and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up the first down. Third down and 10.
Over to the side, and it is out of bounds for Torrey Smith. Only got 1 foot in bounds. And they can make this a touchdown game. 10-17, all they need is a touchdown, but our defense looks like it's going to hold for the rest of this game, hopefully. They got none other than Seabass himself, Sebastian Janikowski, and Andy Lee. Jeremy Curley will call another fair catch. And we are just going to hand it off to Jamal Charles. Jamal Charles gets some open room. And he jukes out one defender. He is gone, ladies and gentlemen. Jamal Charles, 1 play, touchdown, Jamal Charles. His second one on the day. There he is flexing, Jamal Charles. Let's see his stats for the day. I want to see these. Look at that. And he juked one of them out before that. That was just a great play. If he would have juked him out, he would not have gotten that. Great play once again. I want to see... Oh, they're not going to show until after this kick. Blair Walsh's extra point is good. 24-10. Jamal Charles is 5 carries, 88 yards, TDs 1, and before in his longest 80 yards before his 80-yarder right there. He only had 8 yards on handoffs. It's right there from 88. I wonder if we get ball back, if he can get his first 100-yard rushing game of the season. We'll probably have many of those, but who knows. I hope he does, because I'm hoping our team can be passing and run game. As you saw, it can definitely be run game. Sacked in the backfield, Carson Palmer, Vontae Butler. Ballin'. Tavares Jackson sets up, and here he comes. Intercepted. I did not mean to user pick that. It's just a habit also. I step out of bounds because I want to see if we can get Jamal Charles over 100-yard rushing. Sorry about the user pick once again, guys. 2 yards on that carry.
Brown here, and that's a gain of 85. And here's a look at their red zone percentage at this point.
I think us Chiefs will have a first victory today. 2-minute warning. The reason I'm not picking plays is because pretty sure all I'm going to do is hand off. Do you get the first down? First down, Chiefs.
Cook's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. First and 10. Staying on the ground. Nice tackle. That's a timeout.
Timeout for the Jags once again.
Blackman's going to get set in the slot for the snap. Back to the ground. And Sean Weatherspoon.
And they used their last timeout. He's over 100 yards carrying today. 10 carries for 102 yards.
Third down now. They will give it to Jamal Charles. This time, they failed to pick up the first.
We cannot get the third down conversion, so we're just going to kick a field goal. Jamal Charles has over 100 yards in his first regular season game. Great job. Hopefully he has many more games over 100 yards rushing. There's a flag. It might be on Brian Robinson. Flipping or holding? Which one is it? Flipping on the receiving team.
One of the more dangerous moments out on the field to see a flag throw for flipping. Yeah, it is, Jim. The player you are blocking for flipping can't protect himself. You go down low on those legs and do that. It's a dangerous play.
There's a flag. It's probably going to be pass interference. Holding.
The defense accepts the penalty.
First and 17 on their 7-yard line.
They'll take that hit from the defense. Find out how it goes down.
And we get a safety our first game. 2 points for the Chiefs. A safety right there. That is impressive. Our first game, Jamal Charles gets over 100 yards rushing. And we also get a safety. Personally, I'm a guy that doesn't like to kneel the ball. That's why I'm not kneeling it. Otherwise, I would. But I don't like kneeling it. I don't think it's right.
When you can't get the quarterback to put pressure on him, there's not much they're going to get done there. That time,
so, since I don't like kneeling, I'll usually go for it almost all the time. 2 against 1, and still incomplete there. 2 for 5 on third down conversions for the Chiefs. Not so good. Jared Cook. We're going to take a timeout. I'm trying to get us over a 30-point game. Oops, did not mean to pick kneeling. We're going to take another timeout because I did not mean to take a knee right there. Jamal Charles is having one heck of a day. Too hard over the middle, and Andrew Luck throws his second pick, but that was more of my fault because I decided to go for it, but they got Earl Thomas. That was more of my fault because I decided to go for it, but then again, it's also Andrew Luck's fault because he overthrows Jared Cook by about 10 yards. Luckily, Jared Cook could stop Earl Thomas for a short, so that way he wouldn't return it that far for only a short gain. Andrew Luck's thrown for 2 TDs, and now he has 2 interceptions. And they're going to call the no huddle offense. They got 20 seconds to get at least 3 scores to win. I'm pretty sure there's no way they're going to do it. And I had to swat it down, of course. I did not mean to do that, and we've been recording for 30 minutes, 30 almost. And Travaris Jackson trying to push the guy. What was that, Carson Palmer? They're just going to punt it to us. We only got 6 seconds. Let's see how Trendon Holiday does on his punt return. Trendon Holiday down the sideline. Returns it. He returned it for 26 yards there. Great win by the Chiefs today. A 29-10 victory. That was pretty good, I say, by the Chiefs. 2 TDs for Andrew Luck, 2 interceptions, though, and 1 was my fault. 2 touchdowns for Jamal Charles, 1 for Jared Cook. Jamal Charles is your player of the game with 11 carries, 103 yards, 1 TD, and long was 80 yards, which would have got him the 100. Great job by all Chiefs today. Now here's a recap. We're just going to go player stats. Here's a recap of it. Both. Rating, Andrew Luck better, completions is better, attempts were better, yards better, completion percentage was a little bit better, TDs was better, interceptions were worse. Rushing, Jamal Charles. Ooh, Andrew Luck did not rush at all, though. But they list him for rushing. Did he rush? He rushed for -2 yards. Receiving, Jared Cook was your main receiver. 94 yards. Pretty good stats for all around. Golden Tate was best for blocking. Offensive was Earl Thomas and Patrick Chung were the top ones. They have Sean Witherspoon. Kicking, Blair Walsh beat Sebastian Janikowski. Punting, just Angie Lee had to punt. And those were the stats. I'm going to save this after this, but thank you for watching. What a great day by all Chiefs players. What a great win for the team. Hope you have a nice day. Happy New Year. Have a nice day.